over the weekend I refreshed 2 beds, and by refresh I mean I added new soil, and this is my soil of choice right now. I like the Kellogg's dog mix because it has compost, it has stuff, it's 4 raised beds, and I don't have to like amend it on my own. It's already like good to go. So I filled 2 beds, this one and this one, and I even got seeds. I'm going to show you. Okay, we're not going to find any seeds growing yet because I just put them in a couple of days ago. I want to show you the method to my madness. We've got peas here and here that are going to grow up on the trellis, and I've got peas there and there that are also going to grow up on the trellis. It is time for me in California Zone 1B for these things to go in January. I've got a little bit of dill sprinkled here. I've got a ton of cilantro. This is a garlic chive perennial from last year, and this was actually a bigger plant, and I divided it, I split it up, and I put them here. Again, these like to keep aphids away because they don't like anything garlicky or oniony. Under here I have my little like makeshift greenhouse situation. I put ginger in, and I'm actually going to cut up some bottles and put them over here to create like so they can start growing. But this is going to keep the soil warm and raise the temperatures under here to get the ginger to sprout. And I've got cilantro, I've got bok choy, and I'm telling you this off memory because I didn't mark. We've got some lettuce, some more dill. Yes, I'm growing a lot of dill. This bed, some more of the chive. We've got more chamomile here. We've got romaine, more red lettuce, bok choy, bok choy, bok choy. So this whole little area is bok choy, dill, chives, and I've got cilantro growing here. And this is my blue salvia that I've had for almost 4 years now, 3 years. And I cut it back a lot. You're thinking, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, well, this is kind of like what it was before. We've got irrigation lines everywhere, the little sticks. Look how far down the soil is. So I got to fill those bags in there. And then apologize to everything that has started to grow here. So I'll work on that in the next few days. Look at the garlic bed and more lettuce. Doing great. This has been in here for maybe 2 months now. 2 months? November, December? Yeah. So we've got lettuce growing. We've got borage there. Those are in the back because they're going to grow huge, 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 huge with flowers. Oh, shovel. We've got carrots here. I will thin these out as they grow and I can see them a little bit better, but I'm not worried about it right now. And then we've got a bunch of garlic. And between the garlic, I like to plant my carrots because I am going to take advantage of that space. And I like to grow carrots because it's easy, but these have to be direct sow. You cannot grow carrots in another container and then transplant them. They have to be direct sown. They're really good for chaos gardening. And by chaos gardening, I mean just literally throwing the seeds wherever and then keeping them watered and they'll grow. Ooh, update on the side yard. Remember, this was just a patch of dirt and I threw a bunch of seeds in here. Just chaosed it. I cleaned it up. The borage is growing. It's gonna just grow super tall. I'm putting some oregano. I didn't know if these seeds were gonna grow because it was a super old packet, and I was like, fuck it, let me just see what happens here. They all germinated, so whoopsie. I'm gonna have to thin this out and try to grow 1 or 2 plants in this spot because I just dumped the whole packet in there. My bad. So that's called direct sowing. Just throwing it on the soil, keeping it hydrated, keeping it wet so that it can grow. What else do we got? We've got all this parsley. This is all parsley. This is a raspberry, and I still have to put a wire and support here for these raspberries that are growing. I hope to have fruit this year because I planted them for the first time bare root last fall. I think it was summer, fall, I don't know. You were here, you remember. And let's see what else we got. See, this is, oh, they need support. Sorry, buddy, but we'll get you some help. Parsley, parsley, parsley. Some old flowers. Some new stuff is growing. That's parsley probably, but that's okay. Remember, we don't mind. Weasel fruit, and it's got taproot. I still have marigolds. Can you believe that? These are little petite marigolds. Yeah, they're still just random leftover marigolds. So grab that packet of seeds that you have that you probably forgot about and go throw them in some soil. Water them. See what grows.